One of Toronto's best-kept secrets, it's also one of its most haunted. Known for its beautiful architecture and scenic waterfront views, this historic estate is also home to a large collection of ghosts. Tonight's tales offer a chilling glimpse into the other side. This is the tale of the Guild Inn.
For over 100 years, visitors to the Guild Inn have reported strange sightings on the estate grounds. Hotel guests in particular often claim to have been woken up in the middle of the night by the spirit of a young boy, his troubled eyes staring back through the darkness, as if calling out for help to anyone who dared stay the night.
Help me.
Other visitors have seen the boy around the inn, dressed only in the rags of a tattered hospital gown. The boy's spirit was said to follow guests walking along the guild's forest trails. Throughout the estate's lights were known to flicker on and off, locked doors opening and closing on their own, with the inn staff themselves even catching glimpses of the guild's ghostly residents on occasion. Such was the case late one night when a banquet waitress was finishing her tasks at the guild's Corey Cliff house. Just before leaving, the waitress saw what appeared to be the shadowy figures of a male and female spirit slowly climbing the inn stairs. Too afraid to investigate the incident on her own, the waitress went to fetch another staff member. Upon returning to the site, the waitress pointed to the lights from the second-floor windows, all of which were now turned on. Courage getting the better of him, the young man decided to climb the stairs, only to come face to face with the apparitions himself. As the young man went to reach for the light switch, the male spirit immediately turned to face the young man. The specter's eyes, as red as fire, shouted in a loud, deafening growl,
"Leave us alone, now!"
Frightened out of their wits, both staff members raced down the stairs, running out of the inn as fast as they could, never stopping to look back once. When approached by the innkeeper the following morning, the staff recounted their strange experiences to their employer. Unfazed, the innkeeper shook his head and walked away. When asked why he was so understanding of the waitress's story, the innkeeper responded that he himself had seen many ghosts during his time at the inn, and that the spirits of the guild were indeed best left alone. The most haunted areas of the Guild Inn, however, are the secret tunnels which run beneath it. During the events of World War II, the Guild was converted into a hospital for shell-shocked soldiers. Around the time patients were first admitted to the Guild, rumors began circulating that the Canadian government had ordered the creation of underground tunnels. Not in the basement's original blueprints, these corridors were believed to stretch between the Guild Inn and the Scarborough Bluffs. Rumor has it that the tunnels were also used for secret experiments, with many of the original entranceways sealed off after the war. Years later, busboys and maids at the Guild would be weary of venturing down into the tunnels, as they would often hear the sounds of footsteps, sudden drops in temperature, and bodiless voices echoing throughout the basement. Some even claiming to have been chased by the former residents in the tunnels, only for their spirits to run right through them, passing into the tunnel walls, the very spot where the spirit of the young boy was said to appear above ground at the Guild Hotel. Beyond the Guild's scenic garden is an old road leading to the estate. On this waterfront trail, sights of a driverless carriage have been seen racing uphill. Guided by two black horses, the carriage is said to appear at nightfall, Illuminated by burning lanterns, guests have reported watching the carriage barrel past them, only to vanish before reaching the top of the hill. To this day, the Guild Inn continues to welcome guests from around the world, from noted dignitaries to the biggest movie stars of their times, and even longtime patrons from beyond the grave.
It was Oscar Wilde who once wrote that life imitates art, but in the spirit world, however, it is the dead that try to imitate the living. As always, for Canadian Ghost Stories, I'm Justin Ziade. Until next time.